Hello again, it's Victoria from Victoria Makes. So today we're making fabric Christmas trees. It's very simple, using any sort of fabric you've got around the house. You don't have to have Christmas fabric, it could be just fabric in the colour of your choice. So let's get started. You need some wadding, fabric of your choice and a glue gun and any embellishments you want to stick on after as well. So bits of ribbon, twine, decorative pieces of holly, etc. I'll leave that up to you, but I'm going to give you the idea of what we're actually making and then you can use what you'd like to use. So I'm bringing you down so you can see exactly what I'm doing, and on the card I've got, just going to fold the card in half so we make sure that we get the actual Christmas tree even, and then with a straight line, draw your line on your card, cut it out on the fold. This cardboard is just an old cereal packet. Fold it out and then you've got an equal size Christmas tree. Okay, now I want a large one and I want one that's a lot smaller than that as well. So what I'm going to do is, using this edge of this card, I'm going to fold it in half again on the fold, make sure it's even, and do the same again. Put that one and that one as well. This must be a smaller one because the velvet that I've got isn't very big. This little velvet piece of fabric isn't big at all, so I need to make sure that it fits alright. Need two pieces of fabric, the velvet. I've cut it out into a Christmas shape, and that's two sides, back and front, and then again the same with the tartan fabric. So what we're going to do with the glue gun, you could actually, we're using a sewing machine, sew all the way up here, all the way up there, and in a little bit, leaving a gap for the bottom and to get the stuffing up. Again with the same, sewing up the top and down again, in a little bit, and in a little bit, leaving a hole, and then you can actually put the stuff in there. These are quite rustic and they do look nice, especially if you sort of fray up the edges as well, but it's entirely up to yourself. So with the glue gun, I'm going to go all the way down on the edge, on the inside, on one side, and then carefully making sure that you place it exactly on the top, glue it down, glue one side down. It soon actually dries. That's one side, and I'll do the same with the tartan. You can see all right. So we glue down one side of the tartan as well, all the way up to the top. The tartan fabric onto the edge, like so. Sticking it down. Now I find that it's easy now to put the wadding in at this point and then glue. So with the wadding, just try put in as much as you can, and then we'll start gluing it down the edge. So I take it from the top, stuff the wadding in, and then we'll start gluing it in and pushing it up bit by bit. Okay, so just a little bit at a time on the inner edge. It's stuck down with the wadding in, and then when it's actually in, you can then start manipulating it and pushing more in and apart. So that means gluing as well. Yeah. Okay. You pull it off as you go along, neatening it up. Keep pushing in, and then gluing as you go on the inside edge. Those edges stuck together. There we go, on the edge, pushing that fabric in, and again gluing on the inside edge, sticking together, okay, and then pushing it in. So then you've got like the padding in, as you can see, okay, and it's almost like a padded hat at this stage. Stuff it in and see if you've got enough in, and if you're happy with how full it is, if you're not, add some more. Now you need to make the base Now you can use old wooden dolly pegs, or you can use a piece of bark, twig stick, entirely up to you. I've got these, I'm going to stick them in here, so use this one I think. I'll use the right one for the mixture. That'll be nice, yep, I'm going to stick with that, happy with that. So, let's work out first of all where I'm going to put this stick. Stick it right in the middle, and then it'll be stuck shortly into the wadding, and then we'll start sticking around inside each edges again as well. And hold down at the edges till it's dried. And there you've got your first little Christmas tree. Okay, and we'll go on with the next one, which is the tartan. Next. So again, we've stuck one half together down the side, and then we're going to use a bit of this wadding and fill it up and glue it together, and then we can start manipulating the wadding after that. So again, a little bit of glue around the edge, just at the top. Stick that together first. Try and put a little bit of wadding up there and sort of fill it in. Okay, it is quite narrow here, so you can't put that much in. Okay, and then start pushing it up after. A bit more glue. It doesn't matter if you get the wadding in there, because you need the wadding to fill it out, otherwise it won't be as bulky. Alright, so you just get that stuck up. Keep pushing it up as you go along. Doesn't matter if you get glue on it, but you will go. It's everywhere. Keep pushing it up. Best to do it in stages, like I said, so you can get as much wadding in there as well. Put it on. Together. Good thing to use are striped shirts, tartan shirts. Men's shirts are great, old scarves, anything Christmas, and then it'll obviously matching with your decor. And as you get into crafts, you'll start collecting all sorts of things, from pieces of cardboard to pretty gift wrap, tissue paper that comes in your deliveries, Christmas birthday cards. Get yourself a nice little box, cover them up with pretty paper, and then just keep stashing it away until you need it. Right, so we're nearly there. So again, what I'm going to do is I've got my stick, and I want to make sure that I've got a decent base to it, so I'm going to use it this way in. So stick that with a lot of glue into quite firm and push it in, and then we'll start with the edges. Plenty of glue. Hold it in place. Hope you can see this. And then on the other side, get your glue gun and glue it inside. Carefully squeeze it together. As much glue inside as you can. Ooh, got all on my fingers. Can be a bit messy, but fortunately I'm going with the organic and rustic vibe. Very forgiving. Just a bit of glue, put that off. And there we go, a little top tartan. Now once you've done a few, honestly they become addictive, and you can make a whole forest, Again, go out and get yourself some little sticks, pegs. So that's both of them. What we can do with those again is, our little pot idea, and we pop some ivy in. This will do well in here as well, and hold it together. So a bit of glue, and straight in there. Stick it down. Get a lot more ivy than I have, and fill the whole pot, or moss, or sort of snow. That's lovely. You can get that from the pound shop, fake snow. Also in the craft shops now, they sell obviously these bottle brushes. Just bring these a bit bit nearer. On these bases, you can actually buy these sort of wooden bases as well, so you could actually stick it straight onto that. I'll just finish the last one. Right then, YouTube friends, so it looks like we've got a little forest going on. So we've got the little velvet tree. Okay. Then we have the tartan tree, and as I say, you could go on and on with this because it's lovely, you know. Once you start doing these, you really want to do more and more. Last year I did quite a lot last year and gave them as gifts. So YouTube friends, I hope that's inspired you to make some. They are quite cute, aren't they? I think once you make one, you want to make quite a few. You could have a whole forest, but they're really nice to give as little gifts as well. Really cute. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thanks for coming back. Click the notification button and then it will let you know when I am uploading, and I hope to do some more soon. Thanks so much. Bye now.